Guys, we are back for one of the biggest rivalries in YouTube football. UTR against SE Dons. In case you are not familiar with the history, let's take a look back at the timeline. Just gonna sit on it. And yeah, the referee blows his whistle. UTR falling short against the Dons yet again. And it seems to be a similar story.
Listen, guys over there, guys on the side are questioning us. They want to know, is our attack good enough? Is our defence good enough? Is our midfield good enough? Is our management good enough? They all want to know, is it real? They've lost to Dons twice. Is it real? 1, 2, 3! UTR! 1, 2, 3! UTR! 1, 2, 3! UTR! Let's go.
It's headed away by Bradley. And the referee blows his whistle. There it is, 3-0 to UTR against the Dons. Let's get into the lineup for this matchup. In goal, we're going to have Tyler. Defence is going to be Brad right back, Tolu and Reggie pairing at centre back, and Qualms on the left. Midfield is going to be Eric, Marcel and Joseph. Out wide on the right is going to be Sam. Over on the left is Junior, and Vance through the middle. On the bench, we're going to have Benny, Eman, Eri, Malachi, Thomas, and new signing, Veron.
Afternoon, boys! Afternoon! How are we feeling today?
Very good. How are you, Gaffer?
I'm amazing. I can't lie. I say it every week, yeah? But today, more than ever. After that warm-up, I know we're mentally ready. After seeing what I just saw there, I know everyone here is absolutely locked in and ready to fight for at least 90 minutes. I need players that are together, and that's what we've got, and ready to work their socks off for each other. I say it every time, it's never about what they can give us, because we know what they're going to bring. Every single one of you have watched them before. We know what they're going to bring. It's all about what we are going to bring. And what I need is intensity, work rate, and bravery today. Clinical nature to us today. And we roll teams over, I promise you. I absolutely promise you.
Alright boys, like Marv said, let's not play the occasion. What that means is it don't matter who we're playing. That doesn't change how you play. You don't need to get riled up for today's game. Because what they say is, when we're faced with adversity, it doesn't matter about the occasion, it matters about what you've been doing in training. In training, I know you guys have been working hard. We always revert back to our training. I've seen the way you popped it today. That's not because of the occasion, that's because you boys have been training. Remember that we're on the pitch. I don't need to worry about you guys fighting for me because I know you'll be there. 1, 2, 3! UTR! 1, 2, 3! UTR! 1, 2, 3! UTR!
I don't need to say too much more. This is the first time we're wearing our black kit. It's a beautiful kit. Unfortunately for you guys, not actually available for purchase just yet. But yeah, SE Dons in the orange and black. We're sporting our new kit. It's a messy, messy day. Rain pouring down, wet pitch, soggy pitch, but the game must go on. And Vance didn't get the memo on that one, as he's done the little thing to unsettle not just the other team, but also his teammates. Game underway. Let's go. UTR against SE Dons. It's with the Dons keeper headed to the right by Marcel. Brad's going to take control. He's got a lot of time to pick a pass. Goes for the long one forward just to put it on them, see what they're about early doors. Junior jumping with Dan on that side. Can he get anything out of this? He wriggles away from Dan. He's going to go towards the byline. Now there are players in the box. There's Vance and Sam there too. He just swipes it, misses it, and it goes out of play. Qualms on this left-hand side with the ball. Gets his head up, tries to switch the play. That he does. Goes into the box for Sam, and he's fluffed his lines there. I'm not sure if that was offside or onside. Don's players arguing between themselves, but Sam on another day puts that in the back of the net. You'd expect him to, but not that time. I wasn't actually at the game just yet, so I couldn't tell you if that was offside or onside. I don't have any news on that, but there's a shot across goal from Junior. Looked like it was going wide. It's cleared by a Dons player, and J Boogie, they call him. That's why. Look at him. He's ready to go down the line and start a counter-attack for the Dons. He's got Eric and Junior on him. Delayed a little bit. Qualms gets in there, hits off Tolu, and Dons retrieve possession. Gonna drop in between these two. 47 and 7 comes to Dons. Number 7, Ryan Palmer, nicked off him by Eric. Sam into Vance. Vance swings it around the corner, cut out by Dan on that far side. It's switched out first time by Qualms to Junior. What can he do? He's got him one-on-one. Junior, can he cut inside? Cuts him on the outside, takes it to the left, and unfortunately Bode is there to stop him in his tracks. It's a UTR corner though. On that corner is going to be Vance. Swings it in, right-footed to the back post. Reggie's there, heads it off the 47, and the keeper jumps highest and catches it. Dons now have a corner. Lefty standing over it, taking it from the right with the left. Something's not right about that, or it is. It's Ryan Palmer with the right, wide of the left, and it's still 0-0. Not a bad attempt at all though. Wasn't far off. It's Rion with the ball at the back for Dons. Pass cut out by Tolu. Comes here to Toby with the, I don't even know what we call these things these days, on his head. Nathan Palmer tries to slide it through to him. Nippy feet, gets away from a couple of UTR shirts. Good footwork once more. Palmer takes over. Who's he got with him? Boogie comes here to Lefty. Tries to get a little pass through, but it's swiped away by Reggie. Still, no one has landed a proper punch in this game. There's Toby trying to wriggle away from Qualms. He's going to commit the foul. We're going to kick this one out of play. Qualms has a bit of an issue, I think, from that little collision with Toby there. I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks like it's going to force him off. And Veron is going to make his UTR debut at left back. Here we go. Jay Boogie on the ball. Opportunity to deliver. That he does. In there. Headed away by Tolu. Comes here to Veron. Can he get us down the line and start a little attack? Tries to find Vance. He's just ushered out of play. In the middle, it drops to Marcel. Loose touch. 47. Plays it to Lefty here. Always going to take it to that side. It's a favoured foot. It's all in the name. It's Ryan Palmer on the ball. Looking to take on Brad. Brad's backing into the box. Not a good thing. That is for us. It goes wide and way behind. So far, like I said before, it's just a little bit cagey. I think the weather's playing a big part. Also, the surface of the pitch. But someone's going to do something, surely. It's a big game, too big to be a 0-0 game. It's there. It's a shot from Junior. 47, composure. There to just wriggle away from that situation. He's going to drive them up the pitch. Can he get away? Plays it in there to RP7 and Bradley steps in. Brad with a throw down the line for Vance to chase. He's got Rion trying to make sure he can't get anything into the box. He does get into the box though. Junior's arriving. Can't get anything on it though. Drops here to Sam. 47 gets his body in there. Tries to get away. Tolu steps in. Marcel, great first touch as he keeps it going for UTR. Veron tries to step in. Gets away from one. It's a big, heavy touch though. He's able to retrieve possession somehow. Keeps it alive by going to Eric. Can we find a way through? Eric to Vance. Vance. Got Sam with him. Both getting in each other's way there, but he's going to keep it going by playing it out wide to Brad. Delivers it. It's blocked. It'll go out for a corner. Decent building from UTR. Sam on the corner. Left-footed. Taken from the right. Cleared away by Lefty. Comes here to Nathan Palmer. He goes to the right. Can he get away from Eric? No, because 10 minus 10 is 0. Toby on the right for Dons. Junior takes it off him. Nice little shimmy to get a bit of room and escape the situation. It's played into Eric. He's trying to get away from 2. He does. He's pulled back by Nathan Palmer, which he's not happy with, of course. And the handbags look like they might come out soon. It's only a matter of time. 47 takes the ball in field. Sees there's no way through. Joseph and Marcel usher him out to this side. Lefty's reverse pass doesn't come off. Intercepted by Eric. He's got 2 Don shirts to beat. Eric, can he hold on to this? He needs to get us something here. Wriggles away from Nathan Palmer and his other best mate, Lefty. And Sam switches the play. It's a great knockout wide for Junior. Good touch as well. He's got Vance going to the left. Sam making the far right. Joseph through the middle. Can he get one of these options to receive a pass? Comes here to Eric. Eric, little flick pass there, just out of Junior's path. And he goes into battle with Ryan Palmer, and it goes out of play. 40 minutes have been played. Nathan Palmer's pass cut out there by Brad. Tolu's going to be first to the ball, just ahead of Ryan. Sam gets caught there by Nathan. There's always going to be a free kick. Just caught a little bit there on the outside of his foot. That is going to be a talking to for the Don skipper today, Nathan Palmer. Ryan Palmer on the ball. Can he get a switch pass? It's hit Bode on the back. Drops here to Vance. Vance, he's got 1 defender to beat. It's Rion, and he leans back, and it's gone over and onto the track. Toby picks up the ball for Dons. Still stalemate for both sides. Played it out wide to the one they call Rooney, the Sunday League Rooney. Whips it into the box. It's just out of the path of Lefty. Sam looks to clear it. He seems to have been caught by Nathan Palmer there. Nothing given. Play goes on. Back out here to Lefty. Sam still on the ground. Tries to play it through Bradley's legs. And Marcel sweeps it up the pitch. Comes here to the 47. Tries that. And it was never really working. But Sam still on the ground. Was caught a little bit late. We'll see it here again. Just clears it. Yeah, and he's just caught on that same foot. Back to his feet though. Everything seems to be well. There it is. The first half has gone. And it's 0-0. Not what we would have expected. But I think the weather has played its part in this game. And as I said, both teams that like to play football when they can. It's been scrappy.
I'm going to be honest, yeah? Work rate has been there. But we are failing to pick up their rotations in the middle. So that's where they're able to pass through and actually work. Yes, cool, they're centre backs rolling in, but all that means is you have to work harder. That's it. Stick on him. We are grown men, boys. We know how. We played against those 100 times. They do the same thing every man. Work rate's been there. We can say that. It's been perfect for work rate. But decision making hasn't been there. Are we being smart with what we're doing in terms of picking up in the middle? We need to test this keeper. We need to. Another 45 minutes of hard work, another 45 minutes of battling, and another 45 minutes of being clinical.
Into the second half. Can we see a goal from either side? Will we see a goal from either side? Let's find out. On the far side, it's a ball down the line for Ryan Palmer. Tolu does enough to usher him to the ground. It's Eric to Joseph. Joseph turns, gets his head up, swipes the ball with the outside of his boot here to Junior. Junior one-on-one with Dan here, who played for Bayswater for a bit as well. Junior, can he keep it going? Left-footed cross, deflected to the back post. It's going to drop here for Sam. Can he find any room? 47 in his way. Not an easy man to beat. Swings the ball into the box, left-footed, not a bad one. Junior's there, he swiped it, and he's missed it. That would have been a nice little moment to score. Joseph there goes to the ground. He's grabbed the ball. That's a risky decision. Gets away with it. Rion for the Dons, just inside their half. Sprays a beautiful pass out to the left for RP7 to chase. He gets there, controls it, and swings a left boot. Tolu swipes it away. Marcel helps it on. That then gives the chance for Sam to break down this right-hand side. Plays a right-footed ball to Vance. Rion stepped in and he's missed the ball. Vance up against Rion. I know who I back in this race. Vance takes it towards the boxer, plays it across. It comes into Junior! And he's made it 1-0.
Let's address the elephant in the room. That's been coming.
It's a sweet, sweet counter-attack. He's been very sharp on the last few games he's played for us. And there he caps this one with a goal in a very important game.
UTR have turned defence into attack in an instant here and have started the second half as they mean to go on. Sam breaks the lines with a forward pass into the path of Vance, who absolutely skins his man, leaves him for dead, and cuts it back to the awaiting Junior, who, for a man so young, provides a finish with such maturity, such class, and such grace. Guides it into the near post beyond this outstretched keeper, who ends up with a mouth for the post. 1-0 UTR.
And I have to say as well, it's not an easy finish. Anyone who knows football there knows that the way that ball's bounced up, it's very easy to lift that over the bar. You've seen the top players do it as well. So Junior, that's a fantastic finish. Vance did well. Rion failed to get the ball for his team there. Vance just said, yeah, let me race you. Let's go. Put on the jets. Makes it to the box. Gets his head up. Plays it across. The bobble helps him. And Junior's done very well to keep that low and get in the net. So then 1-0, Nathan Palmer has to get his team going as the skipper today, but he's lost it there to Junior, who's clearly fired up against Dan, gets a bit of jam, going to the box now. Junior, can we make it 2 here? Junior cuts it across, and that's brilliant tracking from Bode, just ahead of Sam. UTR corner, Don's fans silent right now. It's 1-0, it's Reggie's header, it stays that way. What will their reaction be like? Stepped in there, Nathan Palmer goes to Toby. Tolu with a good challenge. Eric comes away with the ball for us. Reverse pass to Vance. Great first touch away from Rion. Not for the first time this game. Joseph spreads it out wide. Sam, can he keep it in? Looks like he will do. Got Vance on the edge. Tries to play it. It's a bit short though. And Dons will break away with the ball. Still plenty of time for them to get back into this game, so we have to keep our wits about us. There's a pass in here to Toby. Tries to play it there. Ricochets off Joseph. Swiped away by Reggie. Comes back here to the 47. I'm a bit unsure of his name, and it's going to stay that way because I won't know it unless he scored that. Eric attempts to bring the ball down up against Lefty. They've been going at it all game. Comes here to Veron, brings out the skipping rope. Boogie's not dancing, he's jumping. Joseph takes over. He's got Don shirts all around him, loses the ball. Comes here to Eric, takes it off a Lefty's boot and plays it here with the right foot. It's not a great pass though. And it's cut by the 47. Brian Palmer flicks it round the corner for Nathan Palmer. The bounce goes away from him and Tolu puts it out of play. On this near side, Toby on the ball for the Dons. Heavy touch, he's not really gotten into the game. And Reggie swipes that clear. Toby gets on the ball. Maybe he's having a little bit more joy. That's a nice pass attempt with the outside of the boot. Bradley gets there first, goes here to Tyler. Has to keep it in play. Just about, it's a throw. That is then taken by Ryan Palmer into the 47. Ryan takes it down the line up against Sam. He's got a few shirts to beat. Skips away from Sam. Left-footed ball. He slips as he does it. Plays it into the box though. And it's in there from the guy that they call the Sunday League, Rooney. I have to say that's very poor defending from UTR. We switched off there.
And seemingly out of nowhere, the Dons have found a way back into the game here. Great individual wing play, it has to be said. The man has stood up his two men and he's beaten the UTR double press, and he stood up across to the back post to the man they call Rooney, who, like his namesake, has headed the ball back where it came from with complete conviction, despite UTR's attempts to clear it off of the line. And the Dons seem to have found their voice again. 1-1, game on.
We shouldn't even let that cross get in the first place. It's very lazy from us. It's something that we have done a few times before. Plenty of players to stop Ryan from getting that ball onto his left foot. He even slipped as he did it. It's a header just back across goal. And we couldn't keep it from going in. So then, it's game on. Montel celebrating that with a slide Drogba celebration. He's happy. It's one thing about the Dons. When they are goals down, you don't hear them. The moment they score, you're gonna hear it. And they're not gonna let you forget. It is definitely game on. It's Dan onto Boogie. Takes it away from Eric there. Oh my goodness. He's been absolutely sandwiched. It's not a good challenge at all. Veron and Joseph sandwiched him. I think the actual tackle was from Veron. Boogie seems like he's in a bit of pain there. Here's why. Brings it down nicely. Veron's gone for the ball, in my opinion, but he's totally missed it, so it makes it a bad challenge. And Boogie clearly not happy with it, understandably. It's going to be a yellow card, but the yellow card is not going to go to Veron. It's going to go to Joseph. The referee thinks he's seen Joseph clatter into Boogie, but it wasn't the case. We'll have to take it, though. Substitution. Vance is going to make his way off the pitch. Thomas is now on. We need a goal, and maybe he'll be the man to do that. So Junior with it for UTR. Plays it here to Eric. Eric's got Marcel to his right. Aims to switch the play. That's a nice pass. Sam brings it down quite nicely. Got Thomas in the middle. Brad making a run beyond him. Sam tries to cross it. It's blocked there by Dan. Sam goes to the ground. Never going to get that though. Sunday League Rooney. I can see why they say that. He's been held there by Veron. Eric wins the ball. Don's free kick. Oh, and here they go at it again. It's Nathan Palmer and Eric. This is always going to happen during these games. Another substitution to be made. Fred is going to make his way over to the right in place of Sam. He's putting a good shift. We're going to make a change on that side. Almost 70 minutes played. Bode's pass deflects off of Marcel or Wazza. I'm not sure who. Boogie's cross is blocked by Veron. Gets on the wrong side of him as well. Draws the foul. And the ref's definitely going to have a little decision to make here in that position. This is more than likely the outcome. A yellow card for Veron. That free kick taken by Lefty, low into the box. They've missed the flick there. It's cleared away by Marcel. Comes out to the one they call the Bengali Messi. Plays a pass back here to Ryan Palmer. Gets his head up, switches the play. Brad's going to deal with it, or so we thought. It's dropped into the box. Dangerous position. 47 with a shot. It's gone for the safe attempt, and Tyler's made a good save down to his left. Don's becoming more persistent now. It's Boogie. Couple of step overs, not ones I've seen before. Plays the pass down the line. It's a Bode shot. Reggie's read it well and prevented a goal. Corner taken from the right-hand side. Brad's header. Marcel's helped it on. Eric does his bit as well. It's Ryan Palmer's swiped clearance. Going to drop down here for Nathan Palmer. Can he keep it in play? Just about, but he's giving it away. Fred's going to take over. Fred wriggles away from Dan there. Can he switch the play? Ryan Palmer looks like he's going to get it. Doesn't quite, but Lefty's on hand to help. Another change for UTR. Sunday League. Nigerian Shuameni E-Man taking Joseph's spot. If you haven't seen already, you'll see why. Still 1-1. They've brought K Runner onto the pitch, and you know what he's going to do. Run. Goes to the ground there. Referee gives the free kick. Looked a bit soft in my opinion. It's not a good position to give away a free kick because we've seen Ryan Palmer do this before. Here he is. Steps to his left. Sets himself. Goes for it. Right-footed. And oh, it's not come off how he would have liked it. Double hit as well. Our free kick. More changes, this time from the Dons. Zach Ansah making a return to the pitch, and also Oz as well in place of Bode and Nathan Palmer. Boogie growing into the game bit by bit with each attack. Swiped at by Marcel onto Zach Ansah. Drops here to Wazza, and he's put it wide of the goal somehow. That is a big chance for the Dons. UTR have caught life there. Brad's done enough to put him off. He's even left a bit in on Brad as well. Naughty, naughty. 1-1. I have to say right now, Dons are in the driving seat. They've done a little bit more in the second half. There's a ball there from Eric. The bounce takes it into the keeper's hands. Now he's dancing. Couple of step overs. Takes it to the right. In there. Tyler's dropped it for a moment. It's kept alive. Goes across the box. Can Marcel make it? Comes here to K Runner on the edge of the box. Heavy touch. E-Man steps in. Oh, that's lovely from E-Man. Great composure on the edge of his box. It's not a place that you want to do that, but if you're him, you can, because you are the Sunday League Nigerian Chouameni, my man. Lovely play from him. Comes into the Bengali Messi. You need to see this. Here he is. Close footwork. Skips away from Marcel and Thomas there. He's done well to keep possession, but guess who's there? Chouameni. If E-Man had braids, we'd call him Kamavinga. It's lefty's pass over the top, searching out Zach Ansah. Brilliant touch to bring it down. Oz takes over. Plays it into Rooney, but he turns into Catamol. Zach has it on this near side, plays it down the line for Oz. He's pulled back on the edge of the box. It's a dangerous position. He's already on a yellow card. He would do very well to get away with this. The yellow card has gone to Oz instead. I don't know if it's for diving or for something he said. I think he must have said something because it looks like he's going to get sin bin. But this is dangerous play from Veron here. Gets on the wrong side. It's just outside the box, but he's already in a yellow. If I was a referee, I know what I'd do. I'm not going to say any more than that. But yellow card for Oz, and he's gotten a sin bin, which, if you don't know, guys, means he has to stay off the pitch for 10 minutes. He's arguing his case. The ref is having none of it.
And the question is, does the badge mean something to you?
So then, Dons have a free kick, but they're down to 10 minutes. Played to the back post. Zach Ansah's header hit off the post, and Dan for the Dons has gotten it in. The whistle's blown. Has the goal been given? I think it has. Dons take the lead late into the game. They've just gone down to 10 men. But what a time to take the lead for them.
It's an absolutely delicious delivery whipped in by Lefty, who picks out the second boldest man on the pitch, who heads the ball down into the ground, which is saved onto the post by Tyler. But on hand is Dan Carrington, and much less like a centre-back and more like a striker, he seemed to be the only man in the box who was on his feet and on his toes and ready on hand to force the ball beyond the net. The Dons have turned this tie on its absolute head here, 2-1 with 10 minutes left on the clock. Can UCR do anything to find their way back into this game?
It was Lefty's ball to the back post that caused initial issues. Zach Ansah left on his own pretty much. Tyler tried to save it by hitting it off the post, but it fell to a Don's shirt. Well, you guys know it, I know it, that's not a great time to concede. We are throwing everything at it. Benny is now on for Marcel. Eri is on for Junior. We have to do something. Can we find a way back into this? I don't think we've played badly enough for us to be 2-1 down, but if you don't take your chances, you don't pick your moments, you will find yourselves on the end of a result like this. But hopefully that's not the end result. Eri's done well to win a free kick in a fairly dangerous area. That free kick is taken by Bradley. He's played it short. It's not really the greatest pass to Veron. He fakes, tries to go to the left. He's won us a throw. Now is the perfect time to utilize the long throw. It's headed away by Bode, comes out into Bradley, takes a touch, sets himself and prepares to whip this back into the box. Boogie heads it away. The Dons fans very vocal and loud on the sides now. They were loud at 1-1. They're going to be even louder at 2-1. It's Veron's header cleared away by Lefty. Bengali Messi going to chase, but he's going to leave it for K Runner in the end. He's being chased by Fred. Fred down this right side. He's a bit of a runner himself. Used to do track, in case you didn't know. He's breaking forward for UTR now. His ball is going to go to the back post, looking for Eri. And keeper claims it and gets to the floor. We go again on this right side now. Bradley's throw into the box. Reggie with the flick on. Behind and out for a goal kick. SE Dons with the ball. K Runner running towards the corner flag perhaps. Bradley's going to stop him there in a dangerous position as well. He had to get that right. Eric there, caught by K Runner. UTR free kick. We have a matter of seconds. Eric with the long ball up the pitch. Thomas challenging there with the 47. Benny doing the same. Dan's gone to the ground. E-Man's header through to Fred. Fred looks to be onside. Fred. Oh! Fred has done it for us. Fred with the strike at the death. And UTR have pulled it back. As I said before, I don't think we've played badly enough for the score to end 2-1. And it will not end 2-1. Fred from the bench, doing what he does best, scoring goals. His motto is, I score goals. He's done just that at a moment we needed him the most.
Oh my word, you never see anything like this again in Sunday League football. deep into the 96th minute. It's a long Hail Mary ball played by Eric, and UTR just seem to want it more. Thomas is up for the first ball. Benny is up for the second ball to manhandle his man, and Emmanuel is there to head the ball through into the space created by Benny into the awaiting Fred Obasa, who in that position just has to smash it past the goalkeeper like a prime Odion Igalo and wheels away and celebrates like a prime Thierry Henry. This game has definitely led up to its billing 2-2.
What a strike. Thomas and Benny challenging. Eman kept it alive with the header, an intelligent header at that, and he is an absolute psycho for hitting that near post in the last minute.
Some things don't need commentary.
I don't need to say anything more. The referee blows his whistle. That is it. 2-2. We're going to share the point this time. And SE Dons, we know what it is. It's always a battle, always war. During the game after, we show a bit of love, as you do. Well, guys, that is it for this week on Sunday League. What an end to the game that was. At the last, Fred coming up big for us, and what a goal it was. Let me know your thoughts on it down in the comment section below. And if you have enjoyed it, as always, hit the like button for us. Make sure you subscribe, because over 50% of you are not subscribed. So click the button. It doesn't cost you a penny. I don't think it does unless you have YouTube Premium. But, you know, if you want to catch more content, check out the UTR socials as well. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you soon. Peace.